Welcome everyone to our podcast episode of ZombiesCast. Not specifically zombies, it's our podcast. I'm host again. My name's Ben.
Hello, Ben.
I'm just gonna say it. Why do we start it when the round starts and not in the like lobby?
On the lobby.
Alright, I guess the intro's ruined. Because, I don't know, it just works.
I mean, you don't have to scrap this. You could just keep it going. But it's like.
I don't...
Intro's ruined?
Intro's ruined. Alright, turn it off.
Alright, who wants to go next with the intro?
My name's Wyatt. I live in a state.
Okay, dude. Everyone is gonna be so confused if
You're gonna mix the viewers.
every post we're just gonna do some different name. Yeah, it's Ben here. Ben here.
Throw him off.
Exactly. Gotta keep them guessing.
Okay, I'll introduce myself. My name is actually Wyatt. I was not on the first episode. Here on the second one.
This is
the third one. This is the fourth one.
This is the fourth one by
this
upload.
Is the fourth one
by
creation time. Maybe not by upload, but we'll see. We're trying to record a nice, good one here. So
if this is gonna be part of the first one that we did earlier, we gotta have a connector. He said he was gonna cut it, but he should have just kept it live the whole time.
All right, I think we can keep it pushing though. I think I don't think there's any problem.
So, I've been in the show since the beginning. It was about 2 days ago.
Alright. Appreciate that.
Wasn't that last weekend?
That was last weekend,
Okay,
yep.
so maybe not 2 days ago.
Okay.
2 days ago. It's been a whole week.
By upload.
And we've also got a surprise guest keeping us on topic. I'm not on topic, just
he's a new sponsor.
There's another topic list.
What up?
We have our representative
I'm Zukabaga, and I've been here since the start of this intro.
Let's go.
That's true. That is true.
Our representative from Manscaped. He's seeing if we're due for a sponsorship. How do you think we're doing so far, Zuka?
Well on your way.
Sweet.
Another episode or two.
It's kind of odd that we got a sponsorship from Manscaped already when two of our guys don't really have much hair.
Oh, trust me.
Hey,
where I need Manscaped for.
They keep it.
Okay.
I think Manscaped has one use.
And Manscaped would not save this man in this situation.
If you want to see hair, you should
I'm not
see
saving
my
you.
balls.
This is my money.
Tune in for our next episode. We'll have a sponsor code for all the viewers out there.
Tune in to the next episode where we show us balls.
What if we just like say we're sponsored and then just use the code from someone else's like streaming platform?
Connor, you're supposed to mention that live. Now our viewers are gonna know that we're doing that the whole time.
Yeah, use code Summit1G.
Use code Summit1G.
Alright, now you need the intro.
That's linked to me. Alright, next one.
So you guys completely skipped me for the intro.
Yeah, we
Hey,
did.
your time's now. Connor, can you
Connor,
introduce
if
yourself?
you want to be introduced, you gotta speak up.
Alright, Connor, stage is yours.
Go ahead.
Oh yeah, now it's my time. Yeah, I'm the guy that does nothing but fucking complain. Yeah, this is Connor here. I've been here since the start, and I'm doing nothing but fucking complaining every week.
Appreciate that. Appreciate that.
By the way.
Alright, guys. So
great coffee.
our main topic of discussion.
Fuck Starbucks.
That is a. I'm not gonna mention that.
Deepfakes have been recently in social media. A streamer by the name of. Hold on, I forgot it already.
I got you.
Wait, actually.
Atrioc guy.
He was called alt-tabbing at the wrong moment. We've all been there. And he was watching some deepfake videos of certain streamers that he streamed with in the past. So
What?
essentially co-workers.
I knifed them. I'm sorry.
Wait, really?
Yes. So I believe the videos in question were Pokimane and Maya.
Wait,
I only
deepfake
know
porn
the first.
videos? Like, actually?
Yes.
Yeah, so like the deepfake porn videos are essentially like porn clips, but they like paste somebody else's model over it, from what I've heard.
And he had it open and all that.
While streaming or something.
I'm opening this door. Okay, that is dumb, but that's also kind of. Did they like talk about it? Like Pokimane or all these like female streamers? They talk about it?
Yeah.
What did they say?
But so they said that first of all, like you shouldn't sexualize people without their consent. There's a big uproar. He apologized.
Whoa.
Very,
that was the first thing. What's the first thing they pointed out?
What do you mean the first thing they pointed out?
Well, what was their immediate reaction?
Day one day one, what happened was people found it on his browser, and then they clipped it, and he that day canceled stream, deleted the thing, and then did a apology on stream.
Very creepy.
Okay. Well, so what were the reactions from Pokemon?
I'll say it. The apology was hilarious. The dude came on crying. From what I've seen, I've only seen clips of it on Twitter, so I'll be honest. Mine is a little bit of a biased viewing, but he came in with his wife next to him, and both of them were crying.
Dude, okay.
What are you doing watching deep fake porn of people that you're... I'm assuming... I got windmilled again, man.
Oh, here we go.
I'm assuming you're friends with, have streamed with, play games with, and you're watching you're not just watching, you're beating your meat to fake porn of...
I think what's more
people
interesting
you know.
Yeah. So that's just him being weird. Like that stuff existing though is pretty scary though.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know what's crazy too is that the dude, the creator of it, the website, like after all of this happened, he actually took the website down and was like, I mean, he's a creepy dude, but he was like talking about how he's just interested in AI, and so it was like an AI project, but it happened to relate to that. Yeah.
I'm just here. I'm just here for the science.
Dog. That's weird. I didn't.
You know what's crazy too?
I've heard about those, but
we're getting crap on Twitter because they were like, it was like the like common joke of, oh man, he's getting canceled for this. What's that website so I can report it? You know what I mean? Like,
okay, if you want to talk like porn addiction and all that, that's like that's a deep can of worms. But huh?
Yeah, this is the first thing I got out the box.
Dang.
Scumbag.
That's still insane. Who the heck is even Atrioc? I've never actually heard of this guy.
I didn't know until...
I looked him up on you. Yeah, I didn't know about his name until I saw him trending on Twitter, and then I looked up. He's like, obviously 500,000 followers or whatever, subscribers on YouTube's a hefty number, but...
Yeah.
We got more.
He's... What's crazy is that, before Ludwig got big, he was like a friend of Ludwig, and he didn't ride Ludwig's success, and they still make content together, but like he's correlated with like Ludwig, Atrioc, and Stans are like the three guys.
Yeah.
That.
Dang, dude, that's pretty.
Might be last. Careful.
Pretty insane, man.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever heard of anyone like getting caught in that sense.
Reloaded.
Although it's pretty tone deaf to say that like that stuff doesn't happen, because that probably does. You know what I mean?
I'm sure it happens daily.
Yeah.
I mean, if you think about it, all of their viewers like do it daily. You know what I mean? If you go into any of the people that like it affected chat, they're all doing that. You know?
Yeah.
Wait, doing what? What are we talking about?
Like sexualizing the stream.
Oh.
So Pokimane said you shouldn't sexualize people without their consent? Wait, what? That's what you said?
Yeah. That was like the general consensus on it.
Well, you shouldn't make the deepfakes? Of course not, but is that what she's trying to say? Because it sounds like she's not...
Yeah, basically.
My immediate reaction would be like, dude, what? Like, are you serious? It'd be like shocked.
I mean...
Not like, oh, you shouldn't make these. Like...
Well, just that, like, I guess the person that made the website definitely did that in the first place, so that was probably... But then it was, like, also putting some of the blame on the viewer themselves.
Yeah.
You can put the blame on me.
But can you, though? Because technology is going to ramp up so... You can't stop it, man, with Inskill.
I mean,
I think you're missing the point here, Ben.
Down. What?
Oh my gosh.
The people that you're using as the topic should not be used for that without their consent, is her argument.
Like a deepfaker should ask Pokimane?
No, a viewer should not watch it, like, in general.
Oh. Well,
but people shouldn't drunk drive, but they still do. You can tell people not to do anything, any moral argument. They're still gonna do it.
Yeah, that's a tough one, man.
You're not gonna stop.
Yeah. Like, no, deepfakers shouldn't do that. But if I looked up DK videos, I could probably find one for every female actress or celebrity out there right now. And of course, they don't want it to happen. You can't stop it. That's not something you're ever gonna stop. Is what I think. Now you can stop obviously Atrioc, like that's a stoppable point. Like, hey man, don't be putting that out there like that. You know what I mean?
Right, because then even with an apology, then like the website is gathering traction because he already has a fan base or like a viewer base, you know.
Yeah. So you should be attacking Atrioc, not. I mean, of course it's bad, but like, man, I'm not gonna stop it. There's really no stopping that.
I wonder if there's definitely gonna have to be some legal like work done when it comes to AI and
like,
deepfakes and.
Yeah, that's a whole new platform and a whole new front. So it's kind of like space and like weaponizing space. It's a whole new front. You know what I mean? There's no.
Face gun.
Right, double points.
People who make the laws today don't even understand that. People in government are 80 years old. They probably think it's fake. So
I mean,
it's gonna take the next generation of Congress. Yeah.
Eating children. It's not like that.
Next generation of Congress is where that's going to be attacked, and that's going to be
and
more
welcome
like 80 years
to
old.
the Alex Jones podcast.
That's a tough one. I feel like that's really weird that she said don't sexualize the people.
And like, obviously you're gonna have the people that are doing it.
The guy
like,
making
you don't care
those
about
videos
anything.
does not care what
what's
she
crazy
thinks,
is that
I don't think it's something you should rationalize.
Right. What's crazy to me, not crazy, but just like a thought, is that they have like this happen, and then there's like outrage, but then they don't really do much to stop like the YouTube compilation of like, oh, streamer fic compilation. You know what I mean? Where these like 12-year-olds are putting together clips of people walking away from their computer. You know what I mean? In whatever clothing or anything that they're wearing. Weird.
Porn is a massive industry.
I mean,
man.
like it's one thing whenever it's just random clips of like if you're posting your face or like anything that's tied to you online, like that's I'm not gonna say it's immediately given consent to be used, but you know as soon as you do anything online, whether it's voice video or anything like that, that's gonna be on the internet. Yeah, that's gonna be there.
Because there's a giant demand for it, a giant market for it. That's why, man. So, yeah, you shouldn't do it, but dude, man, people want that. People want that, man. So she says don't sexualize that. How about the 5 million people out there that probably watch the same video? You know what I mean? People want that, dude.
Yeah.
You can't, dude. It's just, it's unstoppable. So, man. Deepfakes, I've only really heard about it. I haven't really seen much about it. But I can guarantee
it's only going to be interesting to see it develop for sure. Because like,
yeah, scary.
I mean, when it blows up is when it's like this happens to Hillary Clinton or something, or like a politician. You know what I mean? Where
well, it probably already is, man. There's no way it hasn't, right?
I mean, somewhere on the internet, sure. I'm sure it's happening. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I guess it's staying. It's big, but like it's not. You know, groundbreaking news. I guess I don't know. I don't know how to say it.
Somebody turned the trap on.
I heard that.
Oh, what was
I don't know what that was.
Unless I did on accident.
No, I saw like, oh, Joe's got the fucking gun.
Oh yeah. And he's killing the crawlers. What else do we have with deepfakes? Do you guys want to keep talking about deepfakes? Because man, I think it's gonna delve into.
It's not just video. It's crazy that it's reach video, but it's actually much more impressive in auditory recordings. It's like extremely hard to tell the difference between a real audio clip and like a fake.
Yeah, the audio recordings, like all the Joe Biden clips going around talking about wizards on his block.
Which they're hilarious, but they could definitely, they could definitely lead to like, I would often say more trouble than a video because, like, what if they just send it to different countries saying, "Hey, we're at war," you know?
That's information.
No, if you're anybody who's in any form of like,
information's a little different, yeah.
Important.
Like,
I mean, it's not going to be easy to disprove some of that stuff at the rate it's going.
Yeah.
Because it is shockingly accurate in both voice and like tone and everything. I mean, like, obviously, like depending on what's said, you can really tell the difference. And you know, I'll say with certain people, it's rather obvious. I don't think a certain someone's getting a full sentence out without stuttering.
Right.
Included. No, I mean, like, give that another year or two, it's gonna be almost impossible to tell the difference between what is faked and what is actually being said.
Yeah.
Without having like actual like evidence of when and what was said.
Right.
That also ties in with like how people think and how people judge and just like the rational thought of people. Because us here, like we see something, watch out behind Wyatt. If we see something, we're gonna think like, is this actually real or not? There's a lot of, to put it like without bashing the people, just not smart
Old
people.
people.
Yeah, that are gonna see these things and be like, oh my god, that really happened? No, you know what I mean? Like, no.
Right.
But a
Like
lot
with
of
almost
people,
every viral video on
yes,
Facebook where it's like, that's
people,
just fake.
people do not know how to critically think these days. Critical thinking is not common sense anymore, like it used to be.
Well, common sense is also something that's lacking.
Yeah, so it's also the generation of people, man. They just they take things for face value and don't think about it enough. Which, yeah, it's deepfakes that are, you know, rightfully so, like, effective and stuff, that someone that's very gullible is going to fall for, shouldn't, but there's a lot more gullible people out there these days. So
I think it's also affecting the world of comedy with deepfake stuff because I've heard that like a lot of these contracts that comedians sign, they actually sign over their likeness to the contracting companies, and so like even if they say I'm done with comedy, stand up or anything, these companies can take their voice or like AI video and like they can make a stand up routine and put these comedians on it.
Yeah.
Wait, do you have any idea what the keyboard button is to throw those monkeys?
No clue. I can look up this round though.
It's dog round. Try and find it.
Oh yeah, you cover me.
If I had to give advice, gotcha. If I had to give advice, literally just think when you see stuff. I know, like I know this isn't going to any of us, but
Sorry, White.
for other people,
it's
they just gotta
4,
think
Connor.
about it.
4?
Yeah.
Yeah, I pressed every button but 4 last time we played this shit.